What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to a brighter community. It's your boy Speech, and in this video I want to talk about why being bored can get you anywhere you want to be in life. So I want to start with an example of something that happened today. I like to provide my own life experiences so you can understand how it's helped me personally, because I am on the same journey where most people are trying to get. So if you follow along with me, more than likely you'll achieve your goals if you believe you can, because that's what I'm striving to right now. So basically it happened with me today, and it's been happening for the past couple of weeks. I've been semi-purposefully teaching myself how to become more bored. I've been trying to do a dopamine detox, but on a smaller note, by allowing myself to be more bored. There's certain goals that I've been trying to achieve. I've been wanting to read books more, learn a new language, and meditate, and so many more other things, including saving, building financial freedom and stuff like that. But in order to achieve that, I had to study, and I had to break free from the habit of constantly getting dopamine from watching YouTube videos, Netflix, watching TV all the time, etc. So what I tried to start doing is allowing myself to be bored more frequently, because these days we're never bored. Even when we're bored, we're still actively doing some type of activity, whether it be listening to music, watching videos, and we're bored of what we're currently doing, but we're still doing something. So I've been training myself to do absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna try to get straight to the point. Today specifically, I got home and I felt motivated because I've been learning a lot recently. I've been taking notes, reading books, but I guess I just had a long day. So when I got home, I didn't really want to do anything. And I picked up journaling because of a certain book that I've been reading. And there's certain things specifically that you need to journal in order to make your life progress even faster. Now I can make another video separate specifically about that if that's what you guys want. But the point is, as I was journaling, I wrote that I won't do anything for the rest of today, that I'm probably going to read a little bit of my book, possibly meditate, and then get some rest. And once I finished writing that down, I turned on the TV while I eat, because I like to watch something educational or some type of entertainment while I eat food. And I put on a YouTube video while I ate, and then I told myself, you know what? I need to do something different. So after I finished eating, and it was just 7 wings, I only ate 5, so it was pretty quick. I stood up and I kind of paced around the room, and I was like, I need to be productive. I got clothes that I need to hang up, which is what I did here, and a couple of other things around the house, including cleaning, doing some dishes and stuff like that. And I decided, you know what, let me just turn off this TV and just clear my mind. So I turned off the TV. I was bored. I paced around the room for a little bit, and I just thought to myself, and I was like, you know what? Just do something. Get things done. Don't touch your phone. Don't do anything. Don't watch anything. Just do it. And then I found myself cleaning the room up. I cleaned the room, and I just sat there, and I was bored, and I was like, you know what? It's okay to be bored, because again, I've been practicing for about a week now. And since I decided to be bored, I started to gain random motivation to do other things. And it's because our body is used to doing things. Now, as long as you can break the habit of being lazy, you're in a good situation by being bored. So what I did then was I folded all of my clothes. Then as I'm folding my clothes, I was like, you know what? I need to take a shower. Let me go shower, because I smell myself. Like, I went to the gym today, I went to work today, had a long day, I stink. I was like, I need a shower. But I was like, you know what? Instead of breaking the progress that I'm making now, I'm gonna finish this basket of clothes, then I'm gonna take a shower. So I focus on doing one task at a time, because we're so used to multitasking, watching videos while eating food, or driving while listening to music. We have to do so many things at once. I was like, let me just focus on this task. While I'm focusing on this task, I'm realizing the key to my random motivation and desire to do productive work is being bored. So I decided, you know what? I should make a video about this. And then I should journal about this. And then at the end of the night, when I'm ready to go to bed, I still want to do something, but I don't want to get on my device, so I'm going to read a book. So you see, boredom creates and stimulates the mind and creates ideas of things that you could do productive towards your business. It helps you think of ways to save money. You're able to create your own thoughts instead of being fed thoughts. Same thing with, I think, a different video I just posted not too long ago about while I was driving in silence, and it's stimulating my mind to where I'm creating my own thoughts. I would have never created this video here tonight, and it's like 9:30 at night here. I would have never done any of this if I wasn't first bored. I would have watched TV or watched some Netflix and went straight to bed because I'm off tomorrow. But instead, I decided to record a video. I decided that the goals that I wrote in my journal has to be achieved, and the only way that I can achieve them is by doing them, is by taking action. Because if you really think about it, everything in life is easy. Recording this video is easy. Editing this video is easy. Talking to the camera is just as easy as turning on the TV, as going make you some cereal, as going downstairs to cook, as laying in bed. It's all actually the same. It's just how you perceive it. But you wouldn't think about these things unless you allow yourself to be bored. Because the moment you're bored, you'd be like, I want to do something. It's very rare that you can have someone lay in bed all hours of the day. And then some of you are probably thinking, you don't know me too well if you think that that's not possible. It's not that I don't think it's possible. It's just that I think it's just as easy as doing something else. It just takes a little bit more discipline to do something else. And that's our problem. It's not laziness, it's discipline. But if you're never bored, your discipline diminishes. It's so easy to give up on things that are hard when there's so many things to do that are easier. It's not that these other tasks aren't easy, it's just other things are easier. I didn't want this video to be long. I want it to be simple and straight to the point. So that's pretty much it for today. I just wanted to tell you that it is very powerful to be bored. Way more powerful than people really understand. And successful people, even back in the day, were super bored in order to be successful. That's why they didn't drink. That's why they didn't party. That's why they said no to friends when they had to go out. It's not because they didn't want to. It's because they allowed themselves to be bored in order to work on the things that were more important to them in order to become successful. And you may be thinking, well, they didn't have technology back then. They didn't have cell phones, but they had television. The book that I'm reading currently is an older written book, and he was talking about television. Like, he was saying not to stay up watching television or reading a newspaper. These are the things they did back in the day. They didn't allow themselves to be bored. They still had something to preoccupy their mind. Allow yourself to be bored, stimulate your mind, and do the challenging thing and make that challenging thing easy. Just like working out. When you first go to the gym, everything is hard because your muscles aren't used to it. But after you do it a while, the weight stays the same. You get stronger. Alright, you guys, with that being said, man, I love y'all so much. It's your boy Speech. And if you made it to the end of this video, you are already a part of a brighter community. Hit that like switch, leave your truth in the comment section down below, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Hey, stay bored.